let's start this Pilates class with your softboard. And I would like you to place your softboard in between your ankles. So as you've got that softball in between your ankles, I want you to just place a gentle pressure so the ball doesn't move, and also to keep that alignment that you've got as well in your ankle, and then your knee, your hips, your shoulders, your ears. So it's just to help with your alignment for the time being. Then I just want you to soften the knees. Think about your knee being nice and soft. And then let's go into your pelvic floor. Engaging your pelvic floor muscle. Remember your three passage. Front passage, middle passage, and back passage. So you're gonna squeeze the pelvic floor and lift the pelvic floor. So there's three passages, yeah? You got about a 30% contraction here of that pelvic floor. And we're going to start with our breathing. So please place your hands onto your rib cage and let's breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. So it's a lateral breath. As you breathe, the rib cage expands. It goes into your thoracic spine. Diaphragm contract and relax. Breathing in, expanding the rib cage, feeling that breath across the ribs. So we feel the breath to the side, to the back, and we feel the breath to the front, everywhere. And the breath doesn't go in your belly as the pelvic floor is engaged and your deep muscle, your transversus are engaged as well. The shoulders staying down and relaxed. Couple more breaths. One more. And I want you to keep that breath flowing as you take your arms out. Inhale. And exhale down. And again, inhale, take your arms up. Lengthen the spine, exhale down. And again, inhale. Still feeling that expansion of the rib cage today. That's what I want you to focus. And exhale down. We're going to lift our heels up. You've got the ball in between your feet. And you keep it there. Breathing in. And breathing out. So the glutes now slightly engage. We're slightly contracting the front of our thighs to assist our core and move and find the balance. And down. And again, inhale and circle. Down. Two more times. One more breath and one more lift of your heels. Good. We're going side to side. Right arm going to go lift up. Palm of your hand facing the side. Let's go over to your left and stretch. Let's release it. Left arm goes up. Inhale. And exhale. Bend over to your right. And let's go again. Inhale. Arms up. And exhale. Still think about your breath today. I want to do quite a big focus on that breath today. So breathing in and breathing out. Still feeling that breath expanding the rib cage. Feeling good. One more time, lifting the left arm up, bend over to your right. Take your arms behind you, open the chest, squeeze the shoulder blade together, then take your arms up and go. Take your arms behind you as you're pushing a wolf behind you. Remember your shoulders down. Keep the breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Still focusing on that breath. Is your pelvic floor still engaged? Are you still lifting and squeezing the pelvic floor? Inhale. Exhale. One more time. You're going to carry on doing this, but you're going to add a squat. We're still warming up our body. Opening the chest, expanding the chest here. Adding some leg movement. Squatting down. Breathe in. And breathe out. Still think about your breath. Open the chest. One more time. Beautiful. Circle the arms. Roll yourself down. Breathing out as you roll. Breathe in. Breathe out. Naveling towards your spine and roll yourself back up. And again, breathing in. Breathing out, rolling down the spine, naveling in, articulation of your spine. One bone at a time. Breathing in and breathing out. Lifting up. Two more times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale, roll yourself back up. One more, breathe in. Breathe out, roll yourself down. Inhale. And exhale, roll the spine up one vertebra at a time. Now lift your heels up. Inhale. Exhale, roll down with your heel lifted. And then roll yourself back up. And take your heels down. Let's do this again. It's a little bit harder. Breathe in. Breathe out. Keep your heels lifted and roll down. So the foot doesn't roll. You keep pressing against the little board. And then you roll yourself back up. And place your heels down. Let's do this again. Lifting your heels up. Lift the heels. Find your balance. And start rolling down. Chin to your sternum. Roll down. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Roll up. And go down. Ooh, my leg is shaking on this one. What about you? Shall we do one more? Lift your heels up. Inhale. Exhale, chin to your sternum. Suck your tummy around the spine. And roll down. Breathe in. And breathe out. And place your heels down. Squat down, pick up your ball, and reach your arms up, open the chest. And go down, take the ball down. Roll up, stretch. Pick up the ball. Lift the ball up and stretch behind you. Pick up the ball, place it down. Breathe in, reach, open the chest, squeeze the glutes as you take your arms behind you here. Squeeze the glutes. Breathe in. Breathe out. Little bit of a baby back bend. Take the ball. And stretch. One more time. Take the ball down. And breathe, squeeze the glutes. Open the chest. Last one, pick up the ball. Take the ball in front of you. Lift the right knee up, start peeling off the right foot off the floor. Place the ball behind the right knee. Okay, hands on your hips to start with, balance. We're going to take the right knee forward and back. So we're just swinging the knee. Breathing in, breathing out. Now your arms can go in that extension as well, taking your arms back and up. If that works for you, inhale and exhale. The hips are quiet. That left butt cheek is doing the work. Think about your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Really big focus on the breath today. Breathing in. Breathing out. 2 more. Looking good, guys. 1 more. Keep your right leg in front. Take your arms out and take your knee out without moving your torso, without moving your arms. Inhale. Exhale. Two to go. Last one. Now, take your right knee out. Take your arms over your head. And bring your right elbow to your right knee. Ooh. And go. Hold. And go for 4. 4. 2 more. 1 more. And release the ball down. Have a little wiggle. Have a little balance. The butt cheek should be firing, isn't it? Let's go on the other side. Lifting your left foot off the floor, peeling it off. Place the ball behind your left knee. Hands on your hips to start with. And we take the knee forward and back. It's a swinging knee without moving the rest of the body. Inhale, exhale. Still the breath. And then we take the arms up and behind you. Keep going. Inhale, exhale. Concentrate on your breathing today. Couple more. Last one. Come back to center, hands on your hips, so arms out. Take the knee out to the side. Inhale. Exhale. And again. Keep opening that hip out for 4. 2 more. Keeping the knee out. Bring your elbow to your knee. Lift. So we're adding some oblique work here. Oh yes. 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Pick up the ball. Little balance there. It always looks easy when it's Pilates, isn't it? Hands by your heart. Feet wider than your hips. Toe turn out into second position here. We're going to do play it. Your shoulders are down. We're going to do a spine twist. Breathe in, breathe out and twist. Now when you twist, I don't want to see your knee moving. I don't want to see your feet moving. I don't want that little external rotation of that knee. The knee doesn't move. It keeps opening out to the side. It's your trunk which is moving. That's it. I have to say my husband had to work on that one. And go. Side to side. Can you feel that rotation? Now listen, we're going to add a so. So we're going to go over to your right, stretch the arm and reach towards your right toe. Come back to center, twist, extend the leg and reach for your left toe. And again, bend your knee, twist and stretch. Come back to center, bend, twist without moving your knee and reach. 2 more times. We twist, your knees are bent, you extend the leg, you reach towards the right toe. 1 more. Twist and reach. Now, on the next one, we're going to reach, we're going to twist. So you twist, but then you're going to take your hand, eyes on top of your side, or by your ankle, and you're going to reach your right arm up, looking up. Oh, beautiful stretch, beautiful twist here. Then come back to center, bend your knee, twist your torso, extend the leg, reach down, hands eyes on top of your side, ankle, and lift your left arm up and look up at your left hand. You've got rotation, the opening of the shoulder here. And then come back, bend your knee, and stay here. Then you're going to lift the right heel up. Lift the left heel up. Now think about your center, pulling it up. Lengthening the spine. So you are low, the spine lengthen. In and out. Breathe in, breathe out. Still use the breath, shoulders are down, and relax. Now if you can, lift both heels. Up and down, and lift and lower. Up and down. Yes. Working those inner thighs. How does it feel? 4. 2 more. We're going to stay with your heels up. And we're going to pulse. Oh yes, come on, stay with me. Little pulse and range movement. I know you love them. That's what we're doing them. Give me 8. Really feel that burn. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Release. Shake it. All right, place the ball in between your inner thighs now. Inner thighs. We're going to squat. So here, when you place the ball between your inner thighs, automatically those inner thighs are feeding the pelvic floor as well, and they are all connected to your pelvic floor. So the pelvic floor contract, yeah? Think about that lift and that contraction. Now we're going to squat down, breathe in, breathe out. It's still the same arm. Inhale, exhale, squeeze the ball. Work those inner thighs. Inhale, exhale. Good. Sitting back on those heels. Couple more. Inhale and up. Last time. Stay down. Stay down. Now lift your heels. Take your arms up and down. Oh. Are we still squeezing the inner thighs? How is that breath? In and out. In and out. 4 more times. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. And lift your heels up and release your heels. Beautiful. Pick up your ball. We got a little bit of lunge. I want your ball to be in front. Your left leg is back. Rotation of the hips. Good. So I'm going to come closer. Yeah? Look. You got your right leg in front and your left hip is coming forward as if it's kissing your inner thighs. And come back. Kissing the inner thighs. your right knee doesn't move. So it's not this, yeah? It's the hips that goes down and rotate. And you get a very good stretch in your right butt cheek here. So we're going. Without moving that knee. That knee is super still. Keeping the chest proud, staying in that neutral spine. One more. Hips. And relief. Okay, let's do it the other side. So, your left leg, right leg is back. From here, you're going in that rotation hip and in. So moving that hip and release. And again, as you move that hip, you get a good stretch in your butt cheek here. And go. Keeping your chest as proud as you can. And go. You should feel the squeeze into the pelvic floor, at the front of your pelvic floor, front passage. And again, couple more. One more time. And then release. Well done. We're going to go on the floor. I want you to place the ball in between your feet like we did earlier on. Alright, stand tall. Inch forward from the hips here. And let's walk your hands forward into elephant pose. Now your feet are width apart. You're lengthening the spine, pressing your heels down towards the floor. Think about length of the spine, length of your legs here. Stretching your leg. And then you're going to come into plank position. Onto your knee if you need to. 10 toenails onto the floor. Onto your toes. Hold it there and inch forward and press your heel back. Inching forward and pressing back. And again, forward, taking the weight forward and then back without lifting your hips. Forward and then back. And again, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Two more times. Inhale, exhale. One more. Inhale and exhale. Take your knees down. Take your ball in between your inner thighs. Squeeze the inner thighs, hands underneath the shoulder. All four position, tuck your toe under. Lift your knee up into bear. Squeeze the ball for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the knee down. Let's do this again. Lifting your knee just a few inches off the floor. And we're going to go. 8, squeeze of the ball. 7, 6, 5. Look beyond your fingertips. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release your knee down. Let's do it again. Lifting your knees off the floor and go. 8, squeeze. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release your knee. One more. I'm just changing direction just so you can see. Hope you can see. Lift and squeeze the ball for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the knee. Take the ball away and place the ball. Mine is very small because my husband needs my bigger ball. So, lie on your stomach. Basically, I wanted to do a press up, but I'm not sure my ball's going to stay in place. I wanted to do a press up and just use the ball as a prop so you don't go further down. So your ball is just underneath the rib cage and press the ball. So press and push out. Breathe in and breathe out. And again. If you really need to be on all four, please do. And just aim for the chest onto the board. So think about length instead. Length of the spine, keeping you neutral. Think about your breath, breathe in, breathe out. Inhale and exhale. Couple more of those. And then we press up, mostly tricep press up, and always hard. One more time, inhale and exhale. And then sit back into child pose and take your ball in front and just stretch the ball. So you can either go up and down. Make it more of a movement if you prefer today. Breathing in, breathing out. Inhale, exhale. One more. Inhale and exhale. Good. We're going to come side on our side, but we're going side lying. On your knee, I want your left toe to be facing forward. So here your hips are not twisted, they're facing forward. Yeah? Knee underneath the hip, zip in a trouser. Take your arms over your head without lifting your shoulders up to your ear. We're going to go side to side. So the movement's going to be much more challenging as you're bending over to your right. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, so you're working your obliques here. And breathe out. Inhale down. Exhale and lift. Keep going. Lateral movement, working on the obliques. One more like this. Going to the side. Now listen, come to the side and then rotate the torso, looking down. Come back to the side, come up. So going over to your right side now, only the right side. Going side, rotation of your trunk, come back, face me, and come up. Use your breath. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, come up. And again, inhale, bend. Exhale, twist. Inhale, exhale, come up. Last time. Rotate and come up. Beautiful. Let's go over to the other side. Is your knee okay? If your knees are okay, just use padding. Put something else on it. Yeah? Double your mat, triple your mat, quadruple your mat. Okay, squeeze the glutes. Lift the pelvic floor. Engage your core muscle. Lift your arms up. Let's go over to your right. Easy part to start with. Then bend over to your left. Breathe in. Breathe out. And go right. Feel that beautiful stretch. Now working those obliques. Oh, look, can you go here? Oh. Maybe one side is more mobile and it's stronger. That's normal. Just see how you feel on this side. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. And again. If you really focus on the breath, it really will help you. Remember, your ball is just in line with your head. It doesn't go further forward. Yeah? It's turning over my head. And go one more like this. All right, we're gonna add that rotation. So we bend first. Re-rotate. Coming back. And coming back up. Breathe when you can. And twist. Inhale. Exhale. And again, a little bit more challenging, I would say. Adding movement into that spine. And go. One more. Let's go. Side. Rotate. Side. And come up. Brilliant. Pick up your two small weight and lie on your back. You're going to pick up your two small weights. You're going to place the big ball, the soft ball, behind your knee. Behind your knee. And you're going to take the other weight in your hands. First, we're going to roll down, all the way down. That's it. All the way down. So, from here, I want you to do pelvic tilt, posterior tilt, lifting your hips up into your bridge, squeezing your glutes, squeezing the back of your leg, and then lower everything down. Lift your feet up and bring your knee towards your chest. And let's go again. Tap the pelvis, lift the hips up into your bridge, lower down the hips, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, lift the hips. Breathe in, lower down. Breathe out, bring your knee towards your chest. Breathe out, lift the hip. Breathe in, lower the hips. Breathe out, lift the knee. Breathe in, lower down. Breathe in, lift the hips, lift your arms up. I'm adding on the arms. Breathe in, breathe out. And again, lifting the hips. Lifting your arms over your head. Lying down the arms. Lifting the leg up. Shoulders down. Keep going with the movement and that breath, which is right for you. And down. And lift. And down. Two more times. Up. You're really working hard on the back of your leg here, your hamstring. One more. Lifting the hips. Lifting your arms up. Opening the chest as well. Good. Now from here, keep squeezing the ball behind your side so your hamstring are connected and they are firing. Your back of the calf is firing. Your feet are flexed here. Yeah? And let's take your arm out to the side. Breathe in and breathe out. Opening the chest and flying here. That's it. Fly. Still working the back of your legs. Still pressing the lumbar spine against the mat. Give me 4 of them. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release the arms down. Place one leg behind your, place the ball behind your knee. That's what I meant to say. Just one leg. Okay. I want one leg to be in tabletop position, and you're going to extend the leg which is free of the ball into single leg stretch. The other leg is not moving, it's staying in tabletop position. Breathe in and breathe out. And stretch the leg. Now we're going to add some arms. How are we going to go? Arms are moving. And leg is moving. Breathe in. Breathe out. Keep going. So we stay neutral on this one. And we're adding some arms. Good. 4 more. 4. Last 2. 1 more inhale. And exhale. Okay, let's change leg. Whoops. You're just changing legs. So is that leg in tabletop position? Yeah, just over the hips, 90-degree angle. We just start with just the leg. No arms. Start with the leg. See if you can maintain that neutral spine, pressing the spine down as you extend the leg. Remember, it will be a little bit easier if you extend that leg higher, harder as you lower the leg. And when you're ready, breathe in, breathe out. Let's add some arms. Keep moving. Inhale, exhale. Stretch the leg, move those arms, and go. Keep going, guys. You're doing a great job. Focus on that breath today. Breath is everything in Pilates. It's everything in our life. Last 2. 1 more. Good. Let's take your weight down and go back to the first leg. Now we're going to go into imprint. So you can place your hands behind your head, interlace your fingers, have your elbows in line with your ears. And then we're going to add a rotation. So we lift our torso. And we almost want that back elbow to touch the front knee. But front knee doesn't move. And we rotate it. Breathe in, breathe out. Keeping your hips grounded. Couple more. Last side. And let's change leg. So hands behind your head, interlace your fingers, twist and extend the leg. If that becomes really too much, you could stay in tabletop position and just use that rotation instead. So think about that rotation. And go. Twist and release. I don't know about you, but I can really feel that fire here. I hope you too. Couple more. And then release. Okay, you're going to keep the board behind your sides. You're going to hold on to the back of your leg and you're going to roll yourself forward with a little bit of momentum. Now, I want you to place that board again behind one side. Place your hands on the floor. So with the palm on your hand, shoulders down away from your ears. Good. Extend on the other leg and lower. Exhale and lower. Your shoulders are down, your abs are tight. And go up and down. How does that feel? Can you take your arms out? Doing this. Woo! I'm still smiling. Are you smiling? Last 2. Last one. And then release. Change leg. Alright, place your hands down. If it's too much, you can place your elbows down as well, yeah? You could go for a leg extension. Stretch it. Oh, yeah. Shoulders down, away from your ears. And straight up front leg. Your choice on your elbows. And go. No more arm. I know, I'm teasing you. 2 more. 1 more. And then release. Woo. Well done. Place the ball behind your back. Have your hands facing each other. Sit tall. Pelvic tilt. Roll down. And come up. Now, my ball is a bit too close, so I'm going to put it a little bit further back. Actually, here we go. My ball's going for a little walk. And roll yourself back up. And again, you can do this with your leg extended if you prefer. And roll back up. And tuck. It's the same move. And come up. And again, tuck the pelvic, big capital C, breathe in. Breathe out. Same thing, focus on the breath, breathe in. And breathe out. Shoulders down. No tension in your shoulder. Shall we add some arms? Breathe in. And breathe out. Left arm goes up. Back arm. Breathe in. And breathe out. Keep going. One more. And up. And then we're going to lower yourself down onto that ball. Lower yourself down onto the ball. Bend your knee. I want the ball to be about your breast strap here. Feet on the floor. Hands behind your temple. Elbows wide. Open the chest. Squeeze the shoulder blade together. Open. And then lift. Breathe in, open. Breathe out and lift. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe and out. And again. One more. Opening the chest. And release. Lift yourself up. And let's place the ball on our side. So we're going to go side here. Lying down. Either lying down on your elbows. Yeah. Or just lying down on your arms. I want your feet to hold the ball. And I want your hips to face forward. Yeah? You're lying on your hips, not on your butt cheek. Yeah? From here, you can have your hands in front. You're going to lift first leg up. So you're working actually your obliques and your outer thighs to lift the leg up and down. And go up and down. You can do it like this as well. And go lift and lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. And lift. And couple more. Looking good. And the last one. Lifting up. Now stay up. Little lift up and down, up and down. Squeeze the ball. Squeeze the ball. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Woo! Roll the ball. And let's go over to the other side. Sideline. Ball in between your ankle. Lie down. Option to lie down on your forearm. Or lie with the hands in front, hands on top of your thighs. So you've got lifts on different option, hands in front now. Or here on your elbow. And we go up and down. Sorry, I didn't focus. Emily, focus and down. up, and down, and lift, exhale, and lower down, and again, up, and down. Make sure you're on your hips and you're not on your butt cheek. And go, lift. And keep going. You don't want to fall, you're not going to fall. You're just getting stronger. Last two. One more. We're going to stay up and we're going to bounce the ball, squeezing the ball kind of up and down, like you were in a trampoline with the ball, pressing the ball. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and releasing. Woo! Come back to sit. How are you all doing? Are you alright? Shall we roll like a ball to finish off? Yeah? So, front of your mat. You can place the ball behind your knee, around the chest, shoulders down. So you've got two options. You can place the ball here or behind the knee. And you can swap as well. So chin down, find your balance, breathe in. Roll back, breathe out, come back. So as you roll back, I want you to just go to your bra strap. Yeah? Mid spine, not further. Inhale. Exhale. Now you can have the ball here. And in this case, you keep that power between your chin and chest. That's what the ball will help you to keep that gap. So you're now increasing that gap. Keep pressing the ball even when you go back up. 2 more times. Last time. Lovely. Okay. Taking the ball away. And we're just going to go into mermaid. So let's go into mermaid. Right sole of the foot against the left side. Hold in your right hand. Lift yourself up. Breathe in. Take your right arm up. Over your head. And down. And again. Breathe in. And breathe out. 2 more times. In the side bend. Just stretching. Think about stretch. Think about length. Think about keeping that arm in line with the ears. And then you're going to take the arms forward and up. So that here, don't collapse the torso. Yeah, don't crunch. Keep the legs. Take the arms down and up. And again, your left shoulder is down. And then you're going to take the ball further forward without lifting that right butt cheek. And roll it, and roll it, and roll it, and roll it. And you're going to feel the stretch on your side, and you're going to feel the stretch in your right butt cheek. Hold it there. And then you're going to roll back to sit it. Let's switch over the leg. And place the left sole of the foot in front of the right side. Alright, sitting tall. Lifting the waistline. Lift your left arm up. Breathe in. And breathe out. And again, breathing in. Stretch over. And breathe out. 2 more times. Reach. And stretch. Last one. Looking good. Come on, keep lifting. Oh. Then we're going to stay here. We're going to change the angle. Turning your body over to your right, and then you're going to take your arms down, and up, and down, and up. One more, And then we're going to stay down. Place both hands onto the ball. Roll the ball forward and press that left butt cheek down. Ooh. And then roll yourself back to sitting. Extend the legs in front of you. Flex your feet. Take a deep breath in, arms over your head. Exhale, suck your tummy around the spine and reach forward. Big capital C in that spine stretch. And then go back up, inhale. Exhale, capital C, pelvic tilt back and reach. One more time, inhale. And exhale around the spine and stretch. Good. Take your ball up, lift and lengthen. Shoulders down, just lengthen the spine. Exhale. And then release. And give yourself a big ball